Hello everyone, I hope you've been keeping well. It's been a while, and when I say a while, that is about 4 days, because that seems to be my pattern, because I work for 4 days and then I'm off for 4 days, and those are the days I tend to make lots of videos and post them, because I know I'm gonna be away for 4 days. Now, first of all, I would like to say thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel, and that is encouraging me to keep making, both in terms of making videos and also making my crochet items. I have decided to make a few changes here and there in terms of my crocheting habits, because like I said, I always say go with the flow, because I tend to make things without using any pattern, which has been me. Been crocheting for a long time, just going with the flow, visualizing something in my mind and just winging it. But I think I have been thinking I will start doing some patterns that I have been seeing on Etsy, on Ravelry, and some books I have. I'm gonna be trying out some of those patterns just to see how they work, and because some of them are very pretty. And in that line, I'm going to be sharing a book that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to share one thing that I made from one of the patterns in that book. And also I'm going to be comparing it with an amigurumi pitch that I made from my own making without a pattern, and I'll just make a few comments, and let's get to that. First, I will show you the book and the page of whatever I made, which is a piglet. So this is the book. It's whimsical. I can't even say that word. Whimsical Stitches by Lauren. That I can't say that name, I'm sorry, but that's a book. It's on Amazon, and it's really well done. It has different themes. There is let me see, there is all different kind of themes, the farm, the bakery, and all that. So anyways, I started with the piglet, which I'm going to show you. That cute guy. Mine may not be as cute as that, but I really tried to follow the pattern, and this is one of the patterns that I have tried and I liked it. I may not have followed it to the T, therefore my piglet may not be the same size. Maybe the person used a different kind of yarn, but here is my piglet. He is gorgeous. I think the nose is a little bit wonky, but that's okay. The only thing I will say is that it took me quite a while, because I'm more of a garment maker. Like, I make big things like shawls and sweaters and things that are mindless, but this took me a little bit of a while, because I have to make the limbs separately and then join. But still, I love how he turned out, and I'm sure the next one I try will be probably much better. And I'm gonna try different of whatever is in this whimsical stitches, and I'll probably be sharing that in the future. So there you go. There is Piglet, and I love him. He's gonna go to one of my friends who apparently loves pigs a lot, so this is a gift for someone. And there you are, he is finished. So I'm going to be comparing with this big pitch I made, which took me, I will say, maybe less than 30 minutes. The reason as to why you will see that difference is this chunky yarn goes pretty fast. I don't have to think about the stitches like I had to count these ones following a pattern, which is someone worked hard to create that pattern, and I'm very thankful. This one is kind of a mindless making, just go in rounds and finish up putting those leaves, and you're done within no time. So I think I will still make the chunky projects, but I'm gonna try more of this, which is something interesting to do when I have a little bit more time. So there you are. I'm happy I'm starting to follow patterns, and I'll be doing many more. I've already started shawl, and it's just started, so maybe I'll be sharing that in the future videos. So another thing I made that is pretty chunky within like 20 minutes from leftover yarn is this sort of a fish. That was just an afterthought, just so that I don't like leaving small bits of yarn laying around because they get tangled. You get so many collections of little yarn, so I just did that fish to finish up the yarn that was a leftover from one of the octopus. Now the other thing I would like to share is I've been making this bikini cover up, which I think I've already shared this part in a previous video, so I'm not gonna go into this. This is the top, which is already done, or maybe we'll need a little bit of fixing here and there, but it's pretty much done. So that one is finished, and now I'm making the bottom, which is the skirt or the bottom cover up, which I am not following any pattern like I said, and as you can see, part of it seems like an afterthought, but it's turning out really well, and I hope to share very soon when I'm finished with it. I worked I'm using tinsel yarn, which is a yarn size, which is weight number 3 light, and it's tinsel yarn. It's very thin yarn, and it tends to go very slow, so I've been putting this project down so many times, but I hope to finish pretty soon. So I have been using a treble crochet. No, yeah, I think it's treble crochet I've been using. As you can see, it's very, it has big holes. I love it. It's not working very fast because, like I said, the yarn is very thin, and as you can see, I'm almost finished, and the binding off is something I'm working on. There are pictures that I tried to visualize using on Pinterest, and that's what I have been following, not the patterns but just my thinking of how it should look. So down here I'm making sort of a diamond, which I started with 6 treble crochets, and then I'm doing 8, and then I'll reduce that to 6, so it will be something like a diamond when I finish, and then I'll probably make some sort of puff stitching to give it some sort of drape. So there you are. I'll probably be sharing this as a finished project sooner rather than later, and it has so many aspects to it that some of them have been just added as an afterthought, but they are also giving it some sort of personality. So there you go. I'll be back with this one hopefully, and I am storing it in my beautiful rainbow project bag that I also really love. I got recently from a store that was closing. I shared that in a previous video. So there you are. Another thing I got is this crochet that I'm loving. I forget the name of it. I'm not good with storing boxes, so I lost the box, but I can find where I got it on Amazon, and I can put in my description below. So there you are. There's more things that are ongoing that I have been working on, including this blanket, which is in my nice project bag that has sheep motifs on it. This I will not talk too much about because it's been ongoing forever. I'm hoping to finish it within the year because I don't do it much. I'm using a basket with stitch on this blanket, and it's pretty heavy. It's all acrylic. I believe it's a size 4. It's a medium 4 weight yarn by loops and threads. I tend to buy a lot of loops and threads yarn because it's the Michael's brand, and that's the store I have closest to me, so I will talk a lot about loops and threads. So there you go, that's another blanket going. I hopefully will share that as a finished object soon, and I'm looking forward to that very much. But the most that I would like to finish is the bikini cover up, which is paired with that, and I hope that will be done soon. So there you are. Another change you might notice is I have my yarn behind me now, a little bit of it, the rest of it is still somewhere cooked up in the closet. I'm hoping I can get a nice shelves to put my yarn in, where I can, just for the fun of it, I can see it and have some sort of idea of how much yarn I have, because I just keep buying more and I'm not making as much, based on the fact that I don't have that much time. I only have sometimes 4 or 3 days off in a week. So there you are. Thank you for those who have subscribed to my channel. I hope to be making more and to follow more patterns and share some of the patterns that the wonderful people have worked on and placed. I will probably be buying more than I will be using the free ones, because I kind of seem to gravitate towards the paid patterns, but that doesn't mean I'll be buying lots, just maybe a few patterns here and there to try and share with you. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my content and would like to just follow me and see my crocheting projects and other things that I'm up to, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with a friend, and we'll see you hopefully soon. Thank you. Enjoy the weather. It looks very sunny out here, but it's really cold outside, but I will still enjoy the light. So thank you very much and hope to see you soon.